guys, what's up? It's your girl, Misaka, and today we're diving deep into the Philippines. This archipelago isn't just home to breathtaking beaches and warm smiles, it's also a food lover's paradise. Filipino food is a melting pot of cultures, with influences from Spain, China, Malaysia, and more, all coming together to create something truly special. In this video, we're discovering 10 famous Filipino foods you simply must try before you die. So loosen your belts, grab your spoons and forks, or better yet, Kamayan style, and let's dig in. Alright guys, buckle up because we're starting strong with a Filipino icon. Balut! I know, the thought of a fertilized duck egg might seem a little intimidating at first. Picture this. You crack open the shell, and inside you've got this warm, savory broth that's already a flavor bomb on its own. Then you dig a little deeper and boom, the developing duck embryo. The texture is surprisingly tender and the taste? Rich, gamey, and unlike anything you've ever experienced. Filipinos usually sprinkle a bit of salt and vinegar or dip it in a spicy vinegar sauce, adding another layer of complexity. Balut is best enjoyed street side, with the aroma of sizzling street food filling the air. It's a true Filipino experience, so go on, be brave, take a bite, and let that unique flavor transport you to the heart of Filipino street food culture. Let's move on to something a little more familiar but just as delicious. Chicken inasal. This dish hails from the beautiful island of Negros. We're talking about perfectly grilled chicken marinated in a symphony of flavors, tangy calamansi, fragrant lemongrass, and earthy annatto, which gives it that vibrant yellow hue. As it grills over charcoal, it's brushed repeatedly with that marinade, creating this irresistible smoky, caramelized crust. Chicken inasal is traditionally served with unlimited rice, a generous helping of chicken oil, and some tangy cinnamon vinegar for dipping. It's the kind of meal that's meant to be enjoyed with your hands, savoring every juicy, flavorful morsel. Trust me, once you try chicken inasal, you'll understand why it's considered the king of grilled chicken in the Philippines. Time for something sweet, and what better way to cool down in the tropical heat than with a refreshing halo. This dessert is a true testament to the Filipino love for vibrant colors and exciting textures. Imagine this, a mountain of shaved ice layered with sweet beans, jellies, fruits, leche flan, and a generous scoop of creamy uba, purple yam ice cream. Halo literally means mix in Tagalog, and that's precisely what you do. You take that long spoon, give it a good stir to combine all those delicious components, and enjoy the explosion of flavors and textures. It's the perfect way to end a delicious Filipino meal, or just a sweet treat to beat the heat. Next time you're craving something cold, sweet, and totally Instagrammable, ditch the boring ice cream and go for a halo adventure. Alright guys, let's warm things up with a hearty bowl of Bulalo. This dish comes straight from the province of Batangas. Bulalo is more than just your average beef soup. It's a labor of love. The broth is rich, savory, and oh so comforting. The star is undoubtedly the bone marrow. Scoop out every bit of that melt-in-your-mouth marrow. And of course, no bulalo is complete without vegetables. It's perfect for a chilly evening or a satisfying lunch. For true Filipino comfort food, look no further than bulalo. Get ready to sizzle because we're about to dive into the world of sisig. This dish is a true testament to Filipino ingenuity. It all starts with chopped pork, often pig's face cheeks, ears, snout, the good stuff. That's boiled, grilled, and then chopped into tiny pieces. Then it's tossed in a hot sizzling plate with onions, chili peppers, and a secret blend of seasonings, creating this irresistible smoky aroma. But here's the kicker. Sisig is often topped with a raw egg, which you mix into the hot meat, creating this creamy, luscious sauce that binds everything together. Sisig is traditionally enjoyed as pulutan, which is basically Filipino for bar chow or food that you enjoy with beer. Whether you're looking for a late-night snack, a flavorful appetizer, or just a satisfying meal, sisig will not disappoint. Let's talk noodles, shall we? Specifically, pansit, a beloved Filipino noodle dish that comes in countless variations. Pansit holds a special place in Filipino culture, often served at birthdays and special occasions as a symbol of long life. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is pansit? Well, it's a broad term that refers to stir-fried noodles typically made with rice noodles or egg noodles. From there, the variations are endless. You've got pansit canton with its thick egg noodles, savory sauce, and assortment of meat and vegetables. Then there's Pansit Malabon, known for its seafood-rich version with thick rice noodles, shrimp, squid, and a vibrant orange annatto sauce. And let's not forget Pansit Bihon, using thin rice noodles, often with chicken, pork, and a medley of colorful vegetables. So next time you're craving some noodle goodness, skip the takeout and whip up a batch of Pansit. It's easier than you think and guaranteed to impress. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the realm of Lechon, the king of Filipino cuisine. This is not your average roasted pig. A whole pig, stuffed with herbs, roasted over charcoal until crispy. The meat is tender, juicy, and smoky. Lechon takes a day to prepare and roast. It's the centerpiece of any Filipino celebration. Enjoyed family style, sharing stories and laughter. If you get the chance to try Lechon, just say yes. Kare-Kare, the Peanutty Powerhouse. Get ready for a flavor explosion because we're about to delve into the world of Kare-Kare, a rich, savory, and peanutty stew that will blow your mind. The base of Kare-Kare is a thick, savory sauce made with ground roasted peanuts, toasted rice, and often annatto, which gives it that beautiful reddish-orange hue. It's then simmered with tender oxtail, tripe, and sometimes beef shanks until the meat is fall-off-the-bone tender. And to balance out the richness of the peanut sauce, Kare-Kare is loaded with vegetables, eggplant, string beans, pichet, and sometimes even banana blossoms for a unique twist. Kare-Kare is best enjoyed with a big bowl of steamed rice, so you can soak up every last drop of that delicious sauce. Sinigang, the sour and savory superstar. Alright guys, get ready to pucker up because we're about to dive into the wonderful world of Sinigang, a Filipino sour soup that's as comforting as it is delicious. The base is usually a light and flavorful broth made with pork, beef, or seafood. Then you've got your souring agent tamarind being the most popular, but other variations use guava, camillas, balimbi fruit, or even green mango for a different kind of tang. And of course, no sinigang is complete without a generous helping of vegetables. We're talking leafy greens like kangkong, water spinach, string beans, okra, radish, and sometimes even green chili peppers for a touch of heat. Sinigang is the ultimate comfort food, perfect for chilly days or when you need a little pick-me-up. Adobo, the iconic Filipino flavor. Adobo is a symbol of Filipino culture, history, and culinary heritage. It's all about the perfect balance of salty, savory, sour, and garlicky flavors. Simple ingredients: meat, soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, peppercorns, and bay leaves. Marinated, then braised until tender, creating a rich, savory sauce. Every family has their own version. Some add coconut milk, potatoes, or eggs. Adobo is always delicious, always satisfying, and always a taste of home. Salamat sa Pagkain. And there you have it, guys. 10 famous Filipino foods that will rock your world. Filipino food is all about bold flavors, fresh ingredients, and a whole lot of heart. It's about family, friends, and sharing delicious food that nourishes both the body and soul. So next time you see Filipino food on a menu, I dare you to try something new, something adventurous, something that will open your taste buds to a whole new world of flavors. Who knows? You might just discover your next food obsession. Salamat sa panonood, and until next time, happy eating!